a wonderful Wednesday, and we are thrilled to have you tonight. Welcome, welcome. I'm Dee Beasley Hayden, and I love virtual shows. I love it that I'm in my one of my offices, and it's awesome. And so I'm glad to be here. Karen, do you want to share who you are?
I'm Karen Miles. I've been in Mary Kay for 30 years. I
Wow, I didn't know that.
did 2 years ago, and I'm in the IQ third month, and finish up and become a director next month.
All right. I love that. Well, of course, we have our fearless leader, our amazing senior director with Mary Kay, who's celebrating 50 years in Mary Kay this year.
Yes.
Um, and so take it away, Jane.
Well, you know what? I'm glad we've got Jamie Kay on here, and we also have. I know it's Tabitha, although it says Facebook user for me. I guess Dee can read who it is. But welcome, ladies. Make sure I don't know, Dee, if you said that, but I cut myself off a while ago.
That's all right. We're just
Yeah.
waiting.
Celebrating 50 years. Oh my gosh, this year has been so much fun. I'm just going to say, everywhere I go, I get to tell them that, Mary Kay is celebrating their 60th. I'm celebrating my 50th. And we're celebrating all the way to July for our seminar and our celebration there. So welcome, everybody. Thank you. You're the one that makes us great. We appreciate you. So glad that you're on. And don't forget to put your name in the message box, the comment box, and who invited you. All I see is Facebook user because I'm not, Dee did not make me a co-presenter or whatever, right? Co-host.
No, that's Zoom. You're
I'm all turned around. So I never can do this. So we can't be co-host on here. Okay.
You are a co-host because you're on the screen talking.
Okay, thank you. Okay, that's great. Beth's on here. Mary Gregor Ingalls on here. Yay. So we do have Tabitha. I'm so glad. Yes. Okay. I'm excited because we're doing skincare tonight. And the reason I got cut off is because I was trying to show Dee, and I haven't learned how to do this yet. Reasons why you always clean your face at night. Okay. Was there ever a time in your life, Dee and Karen, when you went to bed with your makeup on?
No.
Okay. Dee says no. Karen, what about you?
When I was very young, yes.
I can remember many a night just falling into bed and not cleaning my makeup off. And I can remember it's like you don't sleep good. I'm just saying. And also I can remember, getting up and I just feel icky all over. I want to jump in the shower and get all cleaned up. So, it's just really important. How about our guests? Did y'all used to do that? I'm hoping that nobody does that anymore.
Yes. Well, the reason why I say no, I never did that is because, first of all, my mom started using the product in 1966 and so taught me how to wash my face. But I was a waitress in a cocktail lounge in my college town. And this is in the days that everybody smoked in the bars. And that's a little bit of my story. But anyway, I would come home and I would strip from head to toe just as soon as I walked in the door. And and to this day, I have to take a bath every night, no matter what time I go to bed. 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, or 6 o'clock at night, I have to take baths. So I always wash.
It don't matter. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I so agree about that. I cannot stand it. And, had to take biology, a special biology class when I was going through esthetician school. And when you read about all the germs, OMG, you will never go to bed with your makeup on anymore. Okay. And you will always take your mascara off because there's just so many things that can go wrong. So we're not going to gross you out tonight, but that's what it's all about. Okay. So let's talk first about 3D skincare. Dee is going to be our guinea pig tonight because she likes to get her makeup off, and
I
then
took my
she can
makeup
just
off, girl.
hop in bed. It's so fun to do that. And I'm hoping some of our guests that are on tonight that I hope y'all have some samples that you can do your skincare. We're getting on the routine. I know the consultants are learning this, and they will have people on that have their samples and that you can follow along with us. But one thing is, if you do have your samples, get you a mirror, a little bowl of water maybe, and a washcloth, and maybe a scissors to cut your packets open, just FYI. And if you don't, that's okay. You can listen, and we'll make sure we get you samples. But, Mary Kay started our skin. Of course, the whole company started with skincare. It was always about the high tenor story. Do you remember it, Dee?
I do remember the high tenor story.
Do you remember by heart?
I do. So, Mary Kay had been using some skincare, and she had actually, she was doing some kind of, I think maybe Stanley, she was doing some kind of home show, and all the guests were going into the kitchen, and the hostess was pulling out these jars out of her cabinet, and they're like, Mary Kay's like, what is this? And anyway, long story short, Mary Kay became a customer. And so the hostess was the daughter of a hide tanner. And the hide tanner had always tanned hides, and his hands were like a zillion years younger than the rest of his body. And so he and his daughter put together a skincare regime, and the daughter was selling it out of her kitchen cabinet. And when Mary Kay went home to write her book after she had quit, corporate America in 1963, she actually came up with her marketing plan first. But then she said, you know what? I'm going to call the hide tanner guy, and she bought his recipe, and that's how we started.
And that's how we started.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what's making me so nostalgic, but it seems like all these things are coming up. And when I thought about, how Mary Kay started and the high tenor story, it brings me back lots of good memories. It really does. But we did start with a very simple, I think it was 3 steps: cleanser, mask, night cream. I think it was 3 steps. Well, we did have a foundation. It would be 4. But, we only had light, medium, and dark for the foundation. And we would just mix a little of everything to get the right color.
And you did have yellow. You had yellow concealer.
Oh, that's right.
And you had white.
Have we come a long way?
Long way.
From 5 colors of foundation, concealers, whatever, to all that we have now, the different foundations and different skincare. But we're going to talk about Time-Wise 3D because it is our miracle set. Are you ready for a miracle?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Karen, your turn. Talk about some cleanser.
Here is the cleanser. It removes impurities and leaves skin exfoliated and looking a lot brighter. Okay, this is really a wonderful product. I used to use this product for years. Then I moved to the repair. Okay, but this is still a really amazing product. It depends again.
You're cutting out tonight some, Karen.
Got a storm coming.
Oh, it's the storm coming. Okay, well, Dee's getting her headband on. Let's just try again. Just
because the lights flashed just a second ago.
Oh, okay. So it's better now. Yeah, we're in a rainstorm. I know that the rainstorm's going to start. But anyway, so Dee, you ready to use your cleanser?
I am.
Okay. Is there something else you want to say about the cleanser, Karen?
Yeah, it doesn't take a lot at all. Just to let y'all know, it does not take a little bit, goes a long ways.
Yeah.
Moisten your face, and it just helps it spread a little bit. Yes.
And what about how does it feel when you put it on your skin?
Oh,
well, a little bit of exfoliation in it.
A little bit gritty in a way. It just,
Those are exfoliating bees. And it's the finest form of an exfoliation that you can do on your skin. And y'all, we have to exfoliate. Our skin has dead skin cells on top of it. And you want to exfoliate those. Of course, we do have a exfoliator product that is our microdermabrasion. But Dee's just going to use the cleanser tonight. Very simple to use. And she's applying that but let me tell you something about the 3D complex that I really love about Mary Kay. It's a breakthrough approach to skin aging. Okay. Mary Kay has scientists, dermatologists, smart people that are always researching and finding the best ingredients and seeing what's best for skin and research and all the things that they do. But the 3D, okay, so we said it defends, it delays, and it delivers. So you can guarantee that Mary Kay, it helps to defend your skin against the age accelerating free radicals on skin with double the antioxidant protection. I love the fact that I know that when I'm using a product that it's doing something good for my skin. Okay. And I wish I could dip my whole body in it. Do you ever think about that? Why don't I just get a bag?
Yeah, we kind of do with those other products, but
yeah.
So,
and tonight, since we're not doing them, that's the cleanser. And you can see what a full-size bottle of that looks like. Y'all, that is a great cleanser. It's and the neat thing about it is it does come in 2 formulas. We still have for the dry to normal and combination to oily. So, if you tend to be on the oily side, we would make sure that you were using the oily, okay? But it also delays, and I love the idea that it's a look of premature skin aging with broad spectrum UVA, UVB that help keep the sun off your face. Let me just tell you, I have been through, okay, I was a sun worshiper. I don't know if y'all were or not, but I grew up in the sun. And on weekends, we're at the lake. And during the week, I was at the swimming pool. So I always had sun going against me. Well, we didn't wear sunscreen. Who knew of sunscreen? I got sunburns all the time. But because of that, I had these spots that just came up. And that is what happens when you get a sunburn. It's your skin's defense against the sunburn. And we don't want to get sunburns anymore. So Mary Kay is going to help with that. And that is our day solution. Dee's not going to put that on tonight. But there again, it does come with a sunscreen, the UVA, UVB protection, and an exclusive patent pending complex. Now, if you don't want the sunscreen in your moisturizer, in your daytime moisturizer, you can get it regular. But I'm just going to say it eliminates a step. And it does protect your skin. I love that it protects against UVA and UVB. A is the aging rays. B is the burning rays. So I'm very confident that this will be something that you'll like down the road. Okay, since we're not doing the day cream, we'll go ahead and talk about night cream. Okay. And Karen, did you want to say something?
Yes, in a total of 12 weeks. You can see a difference in 4 weeks, but actually in 12 weeks, you can really show a huge difference with your wrinkles, some fine lines, and your skin just feels overall softer.
And, I would love for our guests on here, if you're on the skincare, can you say, just tell us something what you love about your skincare. And if you're not using skincare, that's okay too. But if you're using the skincare, yeah, somebody said 12 weeks. That's amazing. We have some consultants on here can show you pictures and of their skin before they started using our skincare line. So it's guaranteed. There's percentages out there that they're facts. They're out there, and it does work. So tonight, just to make it simple, we're just putting on our night cream, okay? I know Dee probably uses a few more little products, and that's okay, but we're not talking about them tonight. We're just talking about time-wise 3D skincare. The night cream, of course, is going to deliver visible improvement of multiple signs of skin aging in just 4 weeks. She did say that, didn't she? Good job, Karen. All right. The night cream, this effective cream works while the skin is most able to rebuild its reserve. You know, while you're resting, doesn't that make sense that when you're resting that your skin is rebuilding? I never really thought of it that way, but you can just imagine that you're sleeping and the products that are on your face are doing little tiny works all over your skin and taking care of it. I love that. Okay. The other thing that it helps to give, it re-energizes the skin's youthful glow and helps reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, number one, that's the number one thing people usually say is, how do I get rid of these wrinkles? You know, or how do I get rid of these fine lines around my eyes? And this product helps with that. You wake up to skin that looks healthier and it feels rejuvenated. It moisturizes for 12 hours. And I didn't say that about our day cream, but our day cream also moisturizes for 12 hours. I don't know how many of you, is your skin dry this winter? Is anybody? I'm not, because I use all my
No.
products. But how many of our guests on
are.
here? I know. How many of our guests on here are having problems with dry skin or dry lips or just dry everywhere? Okay. I love my eye cream by Mary Kay. I love that. Well, there's 3 different products. And Dee, did you already apply your night cream?
I did.
Okay. She's fast. You want to talk about resveratrol, Dee?
Sure.
Okay.
Well,
That's
one
one
of
of
the
the
things,
ingredients.
yes. So one of the things I love to talk about is, and Jan mentioned a minute ago, but only 20% of our skin's aging is natural aging. So the environment, like you said, Jan, the sun, the pollution, all of that, free radicals flying around are what breaks down our skin. So it's so important to use antioxidants. And so antioxidants is really easy to remember. FPF, F fruit, P plants, and F flowers. I still have to think about it, but plants, flowers, and fruits. Okay, those are the antioxidants. So what I love about Mary Kay, every skincare line we have, antioxidants loaded. But resveratrol is a very, very high potent anti-aging product and an antioxidant, and it comes from the knotweed flower or plant, and it's in all 4 steps of our 3D collection. And we're not showing you tonight, but it's also in our liquid foundations.
And that is, I love the idea that Mary Kay has gone a lot of green things, and I never did know about resveratrol, but it has become a buzzword now. And I love that Mary Kay has it in all of our Time Wise and also some of our repair. But B3 is important. And who would have known? B3 is a well-known brightening. Yeah, B3 is a well-known brightening superpower that works double duty as an antioxidant. So yes,
That's
they've
right.
done their research. We've got some B3 in there. So we got the plant, right? We that. Okay. And then we've got an age-defying peptide that supports the skin's natural collagen and elastin for a more youthful and resilient look.
Yes.
That is patent pending 3D complex in every product. And I love the fact that, I know that the product works because I've been a user for a long time of Mary Kay. Let me tell you, this did not get it there by any what are you cutting or anything like that. This is skincare, I promise you. This is what happens to your skin when you take care of it. So it defends, delays, and delivers, and you will see a difference in 4 weeks. I know Karen's going to talk about.
I like to fight those free radicals. Bring it on, baby. Come on, AT. We're going to fight those free radicals. Whoop, whoop.
Out of my life. For sure. Oh, that's cute.
Gotta have some fun, right?
Karen, talk about our eye cream.
Oh, man. I mean, when you wake up, it's when I don't get any sleep at all. I've got some dark circles going on and some puffiness. And our eye cream will helps improve the appearance of the dark circles under the eye puffiness, the fine lines, and the wrinkles. It helps with all of that. And I don't know about y'all, but a lot of times my eyes are puffy every morning. Maybe I don't get enough sleep. Who knows?
That could be, but there again. Yeah.
But I think the eye cream is a necessity.
Do you have the eye cream to show them?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Our Facebook user says, yes, I use that eye cream twice a day. I love that it's it's needle nosed. And when you have a product that's kind of needle nosed or it's a dropper, you need to use sparingly. I didn't know if y'all knew that little trick, but you do use it sparingly. Yes. And make sure that you only use products that are made for the eye. That's the other thing that we try to teach you. I know that some people like to use, I don't know, they'd always put Vaseline to take their eye makeup off. That don't work. Use products that are made for the eye area. That's right. Our oil-free eye makeup remover. And we didn't talk about it tonight, but I know several of you have been on here before and you know the good uses. Please type in there if you're using the oil-free eye makeup remover, because it's such a bomb. I'm telling you, it's one of our #1 products. And I love all of that. Well, we're going to do something a little bit different tonight. Yay. Do y'all like to have just a little bit more fun? We're going to have some fun with our skincare. We always try to give you some kind of discount or special. And tonight we decided we would give you our 3D skincare for $99 instead of the $120. Now, y'all, yep, that's saving you some money. Okay, that is saving you some money. But let me tell you what else you get inclusive with that. You're going to get your one-on-one makeup session with your consultant. She is going to do the analyzer on your skin. She's going to bring a beautiful, complete glamour look, and it's going to be your special day. You are going to get fixed to the hilt. Now, who could turn that down? Nobody. That is free. That's what we do for you. It makes me at my happiest when I can do that for people, because some people come and they can hardly look at themselves in the mirror. And before they leave, you can't pry the mirror out of their hands because they can't believe the difference. So do y'all agree? I mean, it is just amazing the difference you see in women. And that's probably my most favorite thing about Mary Kay. But you will experience that. And if you decide to, you can be a hostess for your consultant, and you can earn up to $100 of free product. Now, that ain't a bad deal either, because that $100 will probably buy your glamour. So if you purchase your 3D set tonight for $99, just remember that you get, in addition to that, your own glamour consultation. Invite 5 friends. We call it Coffee and Catalogs. They'll do a little hand facial on your guests, and they can try the 3D set too, but you're getting all the attention. Okay. How does that sound? Do we have some yeses? I got a yes. I got a wahoo. Glam Sesh. I love that. Great price. Y'all, you can't beat it. $99 for your skincare. And, that's anywhere from, how long do you think the 3D lasts as far as use up time? because I don't
Oh,
use
at least 4 to 6 months for the
yeah.
cleanser. And then
Uh-huh.
because the day and night creams are a little bit smaller, but you only use them each once a day. And I'm
Right.
telling you, this eye cream, it just used so little. That tube of eye cream will last you for months. It's the
I
strangest
know.
thing. It's
Yeah.
almost like
Yeah.
I feel like we have Mary Kay elves going around and just keep putting stuff in there.
They
I mean,
keep adding
but
to it. They're probably doing
yeah,
that while you're sleeping, Dee.
I know. But I mean, who would ever walk into a store and the consultant behind the counter or whatever would say, "Oh, well, this is going to last you 4 to 6 months." Yeah, she's not going to do that. We want our people to save money over the long haul and save their skin. So I love that part.
You know, the other part that I love, Dee, is I don't have to go to a cosmetic counter.
Oh,
And I
me
haven't
either.
gone to and I haven't gone to a cosmetic counter except to compare price, but I have never gone to a cosmetic counter and looked for something. One thing that here I go again
I hear
about them
you.
germs. You know, they have those eyeshadow trays,
Yes.
and you always see everybody digging in them and putting them on their eyes and then going back to it
Mhm,
and putting it on the
mhm,
other eye, and they're just usually pretty
mhm.
nasty. That's
Yeah.
ugh. That
Yep.
is ick. Never, 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 never try any product that's on at a cosmetic counter. You don't know who's had it in their mouth or where. Okay.
Mhm.
So that's why I love Mary Kay, because you can call your consultant and say, hey, I got to have some help. Can you come over and give me a new glamour look? I've got a special place to go. We've got our anniversary. We got, whatever. And our consultants are ready to do that. And they like to entertain you. And they also like to have friends over too. So just
Mhm.
remember that. You don't have to go to cosmetic counter. How many times have you at 9 o'clock at night and think, oh my gosh, I'm out on my foundation. What am I going to do? I don't have anything for in the morning. What am I going to do?
Oh, you're
Yeah. Who do you call? Who do you call?
Who do you call? The Mary
That's
Kay
right.
Busters.
Well,
Ah,
we hope you text us. And yes, there's been many a time that, in fact, I had a one of my customers was at the Hilton out at the airport fixing to go to Europe. Dee, do you remember that?
I do remember this.
And she forgot her makeup. And she said, Jan, I forgot my makeup. So guess who went and delivered to her out at the airport? Dee.
Yeah,
She was our
I do.
Ghostbuster, our makeup buster. But
I
y'all,
know.
that's so fun that we could help. She still talks about that to this day. She
I
just
love it.
couldn't believe that you would come and deliver her some makeup. So she had, but she was spending 2 weeks in Europe, y'all. And she said, Jan, I'll just go buy some. I said, no, because you're taking pictures and we want you to look good. So
That's
anyway,
right.
that's how important it is. And that's how important we see it as too. So Karen, you have anything to add to that?
Yes, just so y'all know, one of my customers that uses the TimeWise 3D, it lasts about
It lasts what?
5 months.
5 months. Okay.
And
Yeah, I would say 5 to 6 months at least. But if you would divide it up, it used to cost pennies a day. And now, we should figure it
I'll
up
figure it out.
again. Okay, Dee's going to figure it out how much it is a day. I guarantee you that Starbucks that you drive through,
like about
it don't cost that much a day. So save a little pennies, save a few pennies from your Starbucks and buy your skincare. Your face will be so thankful for it. So $99, get with your consultant, free glamour look, invite your 5 friends, win up to $100 of free products by having your friends over. 82.5 cents a day. Y'all,
And that's if it lasted 4 months. So
yeah,
let's
yeah. I mean,
do.
yeah. So it's not that much. Yes, it's fun. Y'all, we're having our 60th anniversary. And we have been challenged to do 60 faces this month. And I know a lot of our consultants on here now. I know there's a couple of people that have done it, Karen and Mary, but 66
Not
cents.
much.
Y'all, I know, it's not much. Congratulations on your 60 faces. But let me tell you, guess, can we borrow your face? That's what we want to do. So,
Borrow your face.
invite 5 friends. We're just going to do a little hand facial. It'll take maybe an hour, and it's just a fun time. And if they don't want to, come to your house, we can do it Zoom or whatever. But just a fun time. All right. So make sure that you book that appointment with your consultant. All right, Dee, do you have a little showtime that you can special show them?
I do. I really like this one. It's really fun. So give me just 1 second so I can pull it up.
Who's ready for the $99 set? I'd like to see in these posts. I'm in. I'll book. Yes.
Hostess with the mostest. Hostess with the mostest.
That's exactly
All
right.
right.
There was a couple of things that I wanted to bring up here, and I just read this tonight, but Mary Kay has the second largest fleet of cars, okay, next to the United States government.
Cool.
Is that something else?
That's fun.
Our company has the second largest fleet of cars.
Wow.
General Motors loves us. They have to.
Yes.
For sure. So you got the video?
I do. Here we go.
Okay.
Can you all see it okay?
Yeah.
The Mary Kay business has afforded me the opportunity to be able to be a present mom. And I have to be. I have 7 children. Wow. So when I started my Mary Kay business when I was in college, my reason was I pictured myself before I was even married being able to be a present mom and raise my children. And today I'm able to live out that dream. Having 7 children, I'm able to work my business around doctor's appointments, their school schedule, and just around life happening. We are having a 100th family dance party. Once we send the kids off to school, I have a to-do list that I make the night before. So I treat myself almost like I'm an employee, and I do exactly what the boss laid out. And then once the kiddos come back from school, it's like a light switch. I turn my business off and I'm all in with them. We're at Marnie's. We're getting facials. Hey! Ooh, okay. What I oftentimes find is that as we're working with our customers and supporting them with their skincare and their makeup goals, it's almost like they recognize their own beauty. The products in this awesome way just make them feel more beautiful. Let's connect and come together. When I hit a ceiling in my business, one of the things that I do is remind myself of my why. What happens when I do that is the emotion brings me into motion. When I feel discouraged, it's all about the why. Let's connect. My favorite Mary Kay product is the charcoal mask. We're having a charcoal mask date night. It makes me feel so refreshed and so pampered. I'm passionate about sharing the products because the fact that we're able to share such a high quality product that is backed with 100% satisfaction guarantee and it's affordable is so simple. It's so easy. It just fits. Let's connect.
Yay!
I just hope everyone enjoys hearing a different perspective because, we've told our story most of the time on here and a lot of people have heard it. And I love to hear these stories, especially family-wise. My kids grew up Mary Kay. It was the same way. It was the very same way as she talked about because I worked during the day and then I was at home present mom for sure. and the evenings that I wasn't here, you know, Chris was home or whatever. But, you know, you can work this business around your family. And I love that Mary Kay always had the priority system of God, family, career. So that's the most important thing to me. Y'all want to add anything?
I'm glad I don't have 7 children.
Can you imagine? Oh, you know, I just think about when sometimes I have 6 of my grandkids over here all at once, and it is chaotic. So I can't imagine what it's like with 7 kids, but she does it. It just fits. So, you know, the other thing that I read tonight, Mary Kay is ranked top 100 companies to work for. Wow. Now, how do you get that honor? But we are ranked as one of the top 100 companies to work for. Now, listen to this. It's the top 10 for women. We're in the top 10 for women to work for. And that's pretty impressive, y'all. In fact, to me, it's really impressive. So, Jamie Kay says, I want 5 kids, 4 more to go. You go for it, girl. You go for it. You're a great mom.
Okay, you get busy with those little facials so you can have all those kiddos.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yes. I love seeing that with all our kids. So we're doing a drawing tonight, an E-Start drawing. But guess what? We got to have somebody say, I'm in. That's all you have to say. I'm in. Okay. It's 2 words. I'm in. $30. Okay. D just put down there 55 to 83 cents a day. Wow. It's $30 to get started. That gives you, of course, your website. Oh, I got it. I'm in. Yay. Okay. It gives you your website. Plus it gives you the ability to use credit cards, or your customers use credit cards. And I love that fact that they never have to worry about, you know, it's secure and all those kind of things. But it also can be drop shipped straight from Mary Kay. So, you know, we're open 24/7. Have y'all ever thought about that? Our business is open 24/7. And I know several times I've come in here in the morning and I've got new orders, you know, from the website. And it's so good to know that, you know, my customer, when they're thinking about they need something, they can go online and order it. So I'm in. Who else is in? We need a couple more. We got to have 3. Okay. Mary says tornado warning, Donna. Oh my goodness. We're not having any tornadoes. We're praying blessings over everybody. Okay. All right. So anybody else, do we have anybody else that wants to go in for that $30 E-Start? I would love, and look at Karen. She's so ready to do it again. She would say, I'm in again every time, right?
That's right.
Okay. All right. I know we have Penny and Tabitha on here. Do we have any other guests on here? I got Penny down. Okay. Do y'all see anybody else? I use it and love it. Thanks, Tamara Reagan. Eye remover, yes. Okay.
Who was the one that said I'm in?
I'm pretty sure that's Tabitha. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay. So Mary, that's in Allen, Oklahoma. Okay. We're praying for y'all that you are protective. You know, God didn't give us a spirit of fear. He's with you. Okay. Okay. Tabitha says she's in. Okay, Tabitha, we only have one tonight that said that. So what we're going to do, and I'm going to encourage you to do tomorrow night on Janice Trude, we have the famous. Do you know who it is, Dee? It's your favorite person. Can you tell us a little bit about Ari?
Well, first of all, this woman and her mom and her family were refugees who came to the United States, cleaning houses to have a better life. And Ari ended up going to school. She is a actuary, accounting bean counter by trade. And she was introduced to Mary Kay at a skincare show. And her sponsor was actually a national sales director, which is the cream of the cream, the top of the top, right? Daisha. And so then Daisha mentored Ari, and then Ari she wanted to become a director really fast. So she was a director within a national sales director within 5 years. And she is beautiful and she loves Jesus. And can I tell my story about Atlanta? Okay. So I had gone skiing with my family in December and fallen and hurt my knee and my hand. And so I couldn't walk. And leadership conference, which is one of the conferences that we get to go to as part of the leadership team, I went in a wheelchair. And so anyway, we were coming back from one of the meetings, and Jan was in a different hotel. So she went on, but I got real turned around at the hotel because it was like 7 elevators from my hotel room to the ballroom. It was crazy. And I got turned around and I got lost. And here I am, this grown woman in this wheelchair in my director suit, bawling my eyes out. I'm calling my other girlfriend who was at a different hotel saying, I'm so lost. Anyway, long story short, Ari Hathaway came up to me and she goes, are you okay? I go, no, I'm not okay. I'm lost. I don't know how to. And she goes, well, we're going to take care of you. And that woman pushed me to my room, opened the door, put me inside my room before she ever left. And to this day, every time I see her, and I may have a picture, I'll see if I can pop one up, but I call her my angel. And every time I see her, I take a picture and just say, thank you, angel. So she's amazing, y'all. And
I want to say too, that it is going to be translated in Spanish tomorrow night. So
cool.
So if we have any Spanish speaking prospects or anybody that would like to hear Ari, it will be translated. You're going to have an option on there where you can hit for the Spanish. So I want to encourage you to have guests on. I'm going to tell you something. Her story is amazing and you will love her. Her heart is as big as Texas. I mean, you know that, just hearing that from Dee right there, you know, what she did to help her. Dee, remembering that moment, I basically have tears running down my face because I remember how hard it was for you to get around. And it was, you know, it just wasn't a good thing. And Ari she just met a need there. And, you know, a national sales director, okay, y'all, they're like the rock stars, okay? And here she is, she's pushing Dee in her little wheelchair and getting her to her room and getting to the right place. And that's just what Mary Kay is about. It seriously is. So if you have time tomorrow night, we will post that again. We can even post it on Pink Girlfriends, so you can go watch that. So Tabitha, what I'm saying to you, tomorrow night they're giving 4 e-starts away. Okay.
Wow. 4.
Wow. 4 e-starts. So Tabitha, you just have to be on there. You say, I'm a guest of Tamara Reagan, and that's all you have to do. And then say, I'm in, and you are in the drawing. Make sure that you say it several times. I'm in, because I think it is randomly selected or whatever. So
I think it's a real too, I think. I found a picture of Ari. Can I show it real quick?
Yeah, and the time is 8:00 Central Time. There she is. Look how beautiful.
This is Ari. She's gorgeous. She's just amazing woman. So don't miss her. Even consultants, don't miss her because she's awesome.
Yeah, consultants, please, please, please watch it too, because she gets such an in-depth training on, the marketing and everything. So the time, 8 p.m. It's Central Time, 8 p.m. I don't have the phone number in front of me.
Okay.
The Zoom number. It's a new Zoom number. It's not Janice's. Do you have it?
Let me pull it up.
These always.
I tell you what, though, I have a Mac computer, and there's no way I could do this stuff with a desktop. I'm just saying.
Okay. Okay.
So if
I'm
you're
glad
looking for a
you
new
do all that.
computer, get a Mac. That's all I can say. All right, let me see if that will show up. Oh, okay. Well, I sure hope everybody's safe.
Well, I do too.
I do too. And we will say a little prayer for, of course, our dear consultants, Mary and Donna, that are there in Allen. And we're believing that God's arms of protection are around you. Okay. So, all right. Tabitha said, I'll be there. So Tabitha, I will be sending you that. Okay. And Mary, that was my mistake I thought it was botanicals tonight, but it was 3D. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't lead your guest astray. I feel really bad. Okay. But we want to say night-night. We appreciate y'all being on. We appreciate you being our customers and making us look great. So bye-bye.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, so I thought I'd pull it up. I'll put it in the chat real quick. It's 8 Zoom. It's Zoom 873-2166-3067. The password is Mary Kay.
Ooh, wow.
It looks like all little letters.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Well, thank y'all. See you later.
Bye.
Love everybody. Bye-bye.
Be the best. Shine the light.